Blog Talk Radio. Hi, welcome to the show. We almost didn't have a show today. I don't know if something's going on with Blog Talk or my phone, but I had to call about a few times here. So anyway, welcome to the Angel Love Empowerment and Angel Messenger show on Blog Talk. My name is Angelica, and a little bit about myself. I'm an Angel Walk-In, or Certified Hypnotist, an author of books and EBooks and meditation and spiritual enhancement audio products, inspirational stickers, and an online series to help deepen your connection to greater love. You also have the opportunity to register for private sessions such as channeled angel messengers, energy alignment sessions, angel love coaching sessions, as well as meditation classes. And I'm blessed to do this all with the assistance of the Angelic Realm and the pure loving beings, where I become a conduit for their pure loving energies, as well as channel messages. You can learn more about this and so much more by going to the website angelrose.wix.com/love. So if you're new here, I want to welcome you with so much love. And you could listen to this show and any other archive show by going to the Blog Talk and tuning into the Angel Love Empowerment and Angel Messenger show. As always, we do a meditation first, and then after the meditation, I open up the phone lines for those that are interested in having a one-question reading. I ask that new timers get to have a free reading, although donations always appreciated. And after the show, for about an hour, I go more extensive into that reading by donation only. And regulars, I would love for you to make a donation if you're interested in having a one-question reading as well. The phone number for that will be 619-924-0843. And as always, you're also welcome to have lengthier readings after the show by making a donation at angelrose.wix.com/love. That's ANGELROSE.wix.com/love. Okay, so we're going to first do a meditation, and then after we do a meditation, we'll see where it goes. We're moving into March already. I can't believe it. And our next show is going to be in March at 3:30 p.m., and that's going to be on March the 7th. So mark your calendar at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time. So go ahead and relax now and enjoy this beautiful meditation. One of my CDs, and it's called Love Gratitude. So please enjoy the meditation. I edited it for you, and you can learn more about that by going to the Stored tab on the website. Okay, we'll talk right after the show, this meditation portion of the show. So allow yourself to breathe all the way in and let it go. Noticing as you breathe all the way, the body becomes more relaxed, more at peace, and the mind becomes more settled, more quiet. As you continue to breathe, we're going to use lights so that the body can relax even further and the mind can be more restful. Imagine this beautiful green light, and that everything that it touches, it relaxes and puts you in a very peaceful place. As you focus in on your feet, I want you to imagine this green light entering into the base of your feet, starting with your toes, as it massages, almost like little fingers, gently touching and soothing, working its way towards the middle part of the foot, left and right, top and bottom. The back of your foot, left and right, as it circles around all of your feet, working its way up towards the ankles. So relaxing. As you take a deep breath, this light works its way up towards the calves, gently massaging and relaxing each of the calves. Working its way up towards the knees, the thighs, noticing as you let go of anything that's not relaxed, you go into a deeper state of peacefulness. As the light works its way up towards the lower back and the pelvic area, the lower part of the body, so light, almost like it's floating with a sense of peacefulness, a letting go. As the light works its way up towards the stomach and the middle part of the back, breathing in and letting go. Towards the heart, left and right, top and bottom, front and back, going all the way to the back of the heart, soothing, so much peace. As the light works its way up towards the collarbone, all the way to the left, to the right, to the front, and to the back. The shoulders dropping with a letting go. As the light works its way down the arms, taking a deep, deep, deep breath and just letting everything go. Down the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, the hands, palms, front and back, fingers all relaxing, so light, so peaceful. Focusing back on the shoulders as the light works its way up towards the neck. The jaw of the mouth, breathing in that soothing, calming light. And with each deep breath, your body becomes more relaxed,
the heart becomes more peaceful and the mind becomes more restful. And with that restfulness and peacefulness and calmness, your breath becomes even deeper as the light works around the cheeks and the temples and the forehead, working into the eyes as the eyes drop down, down, down into the heart area. Breathing in and letting go. Notice the hands where they're resting, the feet where they are. Slowly bringing yourself back to the presence of your awareness of your body as you continue to breathe. As you breathe in, notice how much more aware you are of the moment, of this oneness with your greatness, your sense of aliveness, gratitude and appreciation, as you accept and embrace every part of who you are. So accepting of it all. Feel that inside. As you slowly, slowly come into the room with this awareness, going at your own pace. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Much love to you. Enjoy.
Okay, welcome back, where you can hear the full version of that Love Gratitude CD or MP3 version by going to the store tab on the website angelroselove.wix.com/love. So I want to take a moment just to kind of, we take a deep breath and give some kind of a message around love and empowerment. As we're on our journey into this oneness connection, it's so important to remember that the higher your self-belief, higher self-love, the more you move into a deeper connection with what I call universal love. Some people like to call it Christ and God or Buddha. To me, the most important thing is that it's love. And when we have this connection, including self-love, then we're moving away from what I call the lower vibrations, which encompasses fears and insecurities and negativities and limitations. And all of that comes into a duality format, which creates a lot of what we don't want in life, and thereby keeps us very action-oriented and very stress-oriented. And when we have this amazing oneness connection, we have this amazing experience by knowing that we're living in a vibrational planet, and that our role is to feel the sense of joy and love inside and continue to fill us up in that space, so that when we go out into the world, we give that light to the conditions rather than the conditions depleting us. Sometimes when we aren't feeling very confident or empowered, it's really easy to get sucked down into the lower vibrations, and thereby experience a lot of fears and insecurities and continue to attract more of that in our day-to-day life. And it's called a rabbit hole, where we feel really stuck in that vibration and things aren't really giving us what we would like to experience internally. And so it's really hard for us to get out. And when you start to learn enough in the importance of the vibrations of the planet and really taking care of yourself and not giving your power to the outer world's people and conditions, but rather to your inner world by learning to have a stronger connection to the universe of love. And through that, you don't break any bonds with the universe. You take yourself out into the world and you fill yourself up. I've always found that it's very important, especially at the beginning, to take breaks so that you're continually going inside, filling yourself up, quieting your mind through meditation, and really starting to know what it feels like to feel the bond with the universe. I talk about this in the book Transformation, where I shared about my experience from duality into oneness and how it was extremely emotionally freeing and spiritually enlightening. And being an angelic walk-in, it was quite a journey. And so when you're on this beautiful path and you really start to realize the magic of life and all the beauty that it has to offer, then life becomes more of a playground, because you're really seeing things from a totally different perspective. It's almost like you have this beautiful vision of seeing the world from a totally different eyes, the eyes of the possibilities and the perspectives of what life can offer, rather than the doom and gloom and the misery of what your ego and the control, because the ego likes instant gratification. And when it's operating from an action-oriented, fear-driven or insecure-driven, it is going to have a lot of struggles, and it is going to have a lot of don't wants in life and stuckness. And that's where you get to choose if you really want to take your life to a greater place of joyfulness and love. And once you get to that place, man, it's so beautiful. I've went through the process, so I know what it feels like to experience the connection and what it feels like when you don't have that connection, and how life could be so difficult. And I remember asking, and I wrote this in the book, asking the angels, what's the reason I'm going through all this stuff, And I remember them telling me that it's part of me learning the compassion and to be able to support others because I went through it. I'll know how to have the compassion to help others get through it into this beautiful magic of oneness. And, there were times I wanted to just give up. And then there were times I'm like, help, feeling, where's the books of rules and regulations? And now I kind of feel like, man, it's just so beautiful when you really know how to take care of yourself and really know what it means to have that place of love and to really know what self-love, unconditional self-love is, and how to take care of yourself in that vibration and choosing to be happy, really choosing to move away from the dramas of life and the fears and the insecurities. And that requires quieting the mind, really tuning in to your heart and letting go of the stories and the excuses and the complaining and all the stuff that seems to be, going in front of you through the outer world conditions, and just knowing that that is an illusion that you gave your power to, and so it kept playing out. When you choose to really break that pattern and say, I'm going to create a brand new outer world experience, you start to see things from a totally different perspective, and you make your life more of what you would like to have rather than what you don't want to have. So it's quite a beautiful experience when life kind of gives you more of that beauty reflected in the physical earth plane, because you're relaxed and you're allowing it and your heart is open and receptive to it. And you do know the difference. When you're open and available and ready, you feel it. Every part of your body feels it. It's not just, oh, I think I'm ready, and you're thinking it and you're not really knowing it. And when you know that you're ready, you feel so much more at peace and relaxed. And so to learn more about this, and this is what I channel these beautiful beings and the angels, the love beings and the angels, through energy alignment sessions, through angel messages, through activation sessions, the online series, the products. All of this is part of a spiritual journey. If you're resonating with what I offer, check out the website, angelroselove.wix.com/love, and see if what I offer resonates. There's a whole bunch of tabs and testimonials. And if it does, contact me, and, we'll see how it flows. And then you get to really move on a path of greatness instead of mediocrity and just getting by in life. You really get to move your life into a totally different vibratory place. And it's just so worth it. It is so worth it. If you're new and you've never registered for any of what I offer, I always offer a coupon gift at the very beginning for those that are really committed and ready to make a difference and want to just jump in and say, let's do it. So you can email me and mention the Blog Talk Radio Show, and then I could go ahead and see if I'm the right person for you, because I do have integrity and I do tune into the angels and make sure that your beingness is the proper fit for what I offer. So, we'll kind of see where it goes. It's kind of fun when you're in that mode of allowing yourself to move into that place. All right, so our next show is going to be on the 5th of March at 3:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I offer, after the show, angel messages. So if you're interested in having that, you can go ahead and make a donation. I believe we have time for maybe one quick call. The number again is 619-924-0843. If you're new, you get a free reading, and if you're a regular, then I ask you to make a donation. And then after the show, I also offer lengthier readings to those that want to make a donation. You're welcome to just wait until after the show and make a donation, and then we can go into that one question in a more lengthier way for you. If you choose not to do it after the show, then you would either wait till the following week, or you can set up a private session and pay the regular price. And so those are some kinds of things that I offer. And I can't believe we only have a couple of minutes left. Time goes by really fast. Okay, well, let's just take a moment. And this message was partly channeled and definitely felt. So I really hope you enjoyed the message. You are welcome to go back and listen to the archive of it. Sometimes when you go and listen to it again, you get more information from when you first hear it. And it's always fun to go back and listen to it again and see what else the messages are trying to tell you. And that makes it a lot more enjoyable as well. I have this new microphone, so I'm kind of curious to see how clear it is. I'll be checking it out after the show and listening to it myself. And then we could see it's definitely a game that I love to play with. And it's kind of a new little gift to myself and to the show. So I hope you are really enjoying the process of the clarity and the professionalism of this mic. So in the meantime, we have less than a minute. I'm going to go ahead and put on some music and allow yourself to enjoy it. I'll see you next week at 3:30 Pacific Standard Time at Wednesday in March. And March is one of those magical months. So if you're feeling this vibration, March starts to bring in the spring of new beginning. This is the opportunity to really start to feel that vibration. If you know you're on it, you'll know you're on it. It's pretty apparent. And I'm kind of curious to see what this month is going to bring because I've been feeling it since January, this magic of March. And so seems like it's going to be wonderful. Have an awesome rest of the week, a peaceful weekend, and look forward to seeing you next week. Peace and blessings. Lots of love to you.